Igbo ndị bay na-egementi ekenekwa mụ na onwere onye na-amaro this king kefu nwoke. This man is the now face of Igbo King in Nigeria. He has earned respect of the mighty, he has earned the respect of the loyalty, he has earned the respect of ndị imago ma ndị ukwu ma ndị nta. But for that video yesterday, Simba, it is not enough ime video maka this man that I have to go and dig deep kamalonye di ha. And lo and behold, unu maka news si ade. And I just swept the news half baked. The man kwuru ezigbo ihe, but in order ka iwe kweli ya ogululi as onye Igbo ba ya, as somebody that stood for the truth, then we just identity the man. Lo and behold, we for the man. As an afiabo, honor HRH. That I go and my bomb can be the one honorable. Come in and don't know man. HRH Igwe Lawrence Agubuzo Ogunechendo of Eziama Olo Kingdom in Eziago local government area of Anambra State. Kampokwe afiabo Igwe Lawrence Agubuzo Ogunechendo, one of Ezema Ezema Olo Kingdom in Eziago local government area of State. Sir, thank you very much. Sir, thank you very, very much. Because of the reason. In the face of the underneath devour Nigeria, you could consider, sir, your respect abagogo. Obonandoze niekuo na kisi eku. Akayimage by now. So nenezia no video ko no fear the man ko. Anoko no fokwa ne nwanna ya nwoke. So we summarize there. Kodekwan.
Having come now to Abuja and listen
share this video
to Professor Mohammed Pate and his team, we are now more committed. So the traditional rulers of Nigeria will now go home and work harder than before. But I must tell you, Mr. President, that personally, I don't feel very happy because we were not here in the morning. There were several speeches. We listened carefully. I listened to the opening address by His Imperial Majesty, the Owner of Ife. And he was gingering all of us to work as a family, to work as a team, to see Nigeria as one. And then I felt maybe this is good. But when you look at it, this same Imperial Majesty is arranging to confer a very high honor on Sunday Igboho, who in my own part of Nigeria in the southeast, we see him as a counterpart of Nnamdi Kanu. And my brother, fellow royal father, the Imperial Majesty, does not seem to understand the pain in my heart when Nnamdi Kanu is in Sokoto. So, sir, the ball stops on your court. Bring this man out. If we don't want him in Nigeria, return him to Kenya or London, where they took him from. You see, some of us here are being asked to go and work, but the young people in the Southeast are so agitated, they can even beat us. They see us as sellout. We come to Abuja, they may think we come to collect money. And then we keep quiet. So, sir, please do something about this. Do something about this.
Okay, his name is His Royal Highness Igwe Lawrence Agubuzu, Obuneshendo of Ezema Olo Kingdom in Ezago, local government area of Enugu State. Throughout this time, Anekwoku, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, among Igbos and other people, a lot of people, Mande Yoruba, Mande Bini, Mande Hausa, Achogo Kahawolu, issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, where China instigating our Igbo brothers against our Igbo brothers to show that na no hawunde kia karishalo for ndị Igbo. Name video repeatedly na ndị Igbo, let us not open our imeba ikabai do porous for the enemies to come in, or simply because they are praying into our emotional state. Onye pute hoku kwa Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, ndị Igbo ewonye ya kenu seno champion. Na inwe capacity within our Igbo land to do that. And people has been doing that. Now, have you seen? I can't see people celebrating this man as much as he's supposed to be celebrated. Because since age we big do clamoring for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, since President Tinubu Jiwe assumed power, this is more like the only man that has spoken to the president courageously, one-to-one, one-on-one, eyeball to eyeball, in the midst of so many other stakeholders same way in Nigeria. Did you see the boldness? Did you see how he constructed the message that even made the president to laugh? Have you seen? We will not celebrate him because of what? He is an Igbo man. Look at the video. Isaac Fayoshemeli, a boy in Igbo. And can even the Bible Kobariaka say you are right. For a Yoruba man coming to describe we Igbos as saboteurs. Meanwhile, now you will see somebody like other ones. Any video, video Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they share it. Now, this is an Igbo man, and he's a king in an Igbo here who has spoken to the president one-on-one, citing an example with the Igbo, Sunday Igbo, where the Oni of Ife was seated. People drew there, Nigerians were there, and he spoke to the president. Are we going to celebrate him? No, he's an Igbo man. I know so many Igbo people who make attempt into Itiaka Nife Basalo, is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So many of them, quite a number of them. Are we ever going to appreciate them? Or even, you cannot, because of Gonu. They are Igbo people. They are Igbo people. You cannot do that. I wanted to see this man trending everywhere. And then she as Ndoglago, man, I won't know Yoruba Kurokua. We don't know Nyausa Kurokua. We don't know if you're the video Monye Bini Kurokua Keta. I don't know why we always celebrate people from outside and We cannot celebrate our people or build capacity from within. I have always said that every single thing I need to function, we have it in an Igbo here. It's just that we are not appreciating them as much as we are appreciating those outside. And that was the basis of my reply and my response to Mazi Nnamdi, where I was telling him, you cannot be celebrating somebody when I know that our Igbo content creators are doing even things also, but you cannot see it. You cannot see it because we always want to praise people from outside. We always want to praise people from outside. Did I even say in that video that very dark man? The answer is no. That wasn't the basis. What I said is that now, as much as that we also have content creators na Igbo here. I cited the example with Ifa Maka Mem Market on a Sunday Mado na video. We did it. We did it. People demonstrated. Yes, people demonstrated. And the people spoke about it. Even pastors, even traditional rulers, we were speaking about it. We spoke about it. So, at the end of the day, yes, what happened at the end of the day? You may say, mem market on and the mem market but then with so many ndafia, and you cannot see the governor moving around again. It is because people spoke and he has listened. He may not have toned down his ego. Now the issue of mem market actually use as an example, but at least it stopped him from moving further to other markets in Anambra State. Because I can tell you that now a big market in Kedu close to you, I don't want to mention the name. And you cannot see him moving about now to go and enforce that particular thing. It is because he has listened to the plight of the people. So that is exactly what I am against. We have people here, but we are not celebrating them enough. I want to see people now celebrating this man, sharing the video of this man, make him a hero. He is. Since no Mazi Nnamdi Kanu hero, right? This one did not just sit in his Facebook platform. He did not just say it because he wants to prove a point. He did not just say it because he wants to draw attention to himself. He spoke directly to the right person. Onyejiki Ben at the ball at court here. Is he not supposed to be called the strongest man? You see? But this one spoke directly to the president. If I has the defense of authority, as far as the president in the Inspector General of Police on site, the Chief of Army Staff, the whole army chiefs, security chiefs, not down there. Meaning that by one signal, it is over. Yet he said it without minding who. An old man. We have people who are speaking. Go to Ostachido Kafa, Iko Bosifa. We have people who are speaking. They are speaking. But you cannot appreciate them because they are our Igbo brothers. But somebody kuoye Nuguausa, somebody kuoye na Yoruba land, you will hear that one, another person kulu more. I'm so many people na Facebook platform Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There are so many people. For me, they have big content creators as such. But you cannot appreciate them. Remember, this video is not about VDM, but I just have to cite example with him because he's a typical example of Nandibo. Other value if hang with him. They always value that energy that comes from outside and not energy that comes from within. So I want to see you people celebrate this man. Because if not, I think he's Tinubu, I think he's the only person who has done what nobody has ever done. Aside the demonstration or whatever thing, this is the only man that has spoken directly one-on-one to the president, and it goes a long way. Share this video.